Josh, have you ever dreamed of making more money?
Yes, I have.
How if I could tell you you could make money in your dreams?
How would you make money in your dream? Would you dream about the money?
Swimming in the money. No. So a tech startup is claiming that you can start working in your sleep.
Oh, okay.
So when you're catching some Z's, you'll be catching some dollars.
Oh my God. Okay.
So if we're looking right here, we have this band, and they're claiming that this prophetic halo device would help workers perform creative problem solving in their sleep.
That is a very interesting claim, especially for someone who doesn't dream that much.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Well,
so they'll force it on
they'll
me.
force it on
They'll
you. I
force
feel
me.
you'll have to maybe they'll force it on you, or they'll figure out a way where you get paid less.
Oh my God.
So what this is a US startup where the headband allows people to work while they're sleeping. Prophetic's Halo device is designed to induce lucid dreaming, whereby the wearer becomes aware that they are asleep and are able to control the experience. So you'll be able to like go into, I guess, a virtual world, like your own brain, your own
Okay.
your own what is it? Mind palace.
The Mind
And your
Palace.
mind palace, just
Okay.
like Sherlock, you can go to your mind palace and you can do work there.
Okay.
So they're describing it as a non-invasive neurostimulation device that offers the ultimate sandbox for divergent problem solving. The only limiting factor the company claims is the wearer's imagination.
Uh,
So, what are your thoughts? What do you think? Like when you say like what are your initial thoughts? This is their pitch. Like, hey, how about if we hook up these nodes to your brain and then bam, money.
you know what though? I would actually want to try this
Really?
to be honest with you.
Then we'll
I
give you $5. Like, how much would they pay you? Like, oh,
it's well, I'm someone who doesn't really dream in general. I have
but out if
like
you were like in the mines,
in the Mind
like
Palace.
in mine. Well, no, like in the mines, like you're just like are actually digging
Oh,
in your dreams. Wake up
I
tired.
think it'd be interesting. I would
You would
definitely get.
actually?
Yeah, I
You
would
do it
actually. Yeah, yeah, I would. I
for
have.
free?
I don't know. I
If
don't
they're
know.
paying other people, like, yeah, for you,
Yeah,
free.
yeah, yeah. If they're paying other people, like yeah, it needs to be fair.
hmm
Yeah, but
So it seems like they're so you're worried about how are they going to do this? So they're actually focusing ultrasound signals. So it's kind of like a medical device to go and like they're to activate your dream state. So they're going to make you dream.
okay.
So the company's founder claims that it could then allow workers the chance to practice or perform creative problem solving for their difficult tasks. So in lucid dreams, you're freed from conventional laws of physics, gravity, etc., and you're able to be more creative.
Oh,
So
okay.
this is interesting. So this is, I guess, the picture of what's going on here, and it says this is an EEG differences in brain activity in the WEC state and REM sleep compared with brain activity during lucid dreaming. So let's see here.
Hmm. Yeah,
This one's like a lot of activity, a
that's
little
what
less activity, and then not as much.
mine's at the REM. There's
Your
no way.
REM, nothing.
I'm a Minecraft character when I go to sleep. I literally it's literally like time
You just wait.
skips.
Time skips.
Time skips,
It's
yeah.
like in like Skyrim, you just press it and it just skips through.
Yeah.
But yeah, so REM stands for random eye movement. So this is the one where you get the most sleep. Lucid dreaming, I think, is like when you're just maybe like daydreaming of sorts, and it seems like this is the enhanced thinking. So like it looks like they're whenever they're using the device, they're really supercharging your brain. Looks like it's cooking. It's
That's,
really cooking.
I don't think I would want
Look
to
at it, it's
know. I
turbocharged.
don't think the terms cooking and brain.
My brain's. I
Your
mean,
brain's cooking
they're like microwaving your brain.
when you put this device
It's like a
on your
potato. It's a
desk.
hot potato. your brain on lucid
Oh
dreaming.
my
But I
God.
don't think it's actually lucid dreaming. It's like
So,
lucid dreaming is like there's REM and then there's lucid. Lucid's a little bit more activity, brain activity, and then bam, we get to
so,
this, and it's like, wow.
so they essentially are saying that you could work in your sleep,
Yeah.
in your mind palace, and you could solve equations.
Mm-hmm.
So you're gonna remember all of that when you wake up, is what I'm assuming.
Mm-hmm. So it's raised $1 million to develop the headband and is working with Elon, a interesting figure right now, on the
Okay.
Neuralink device.
Okay, this is making more sense now.
Making more
Okay,
sense.
yeah, this is making more sense now.
So they're estimating that 70% of people will experience lucid dreaming at least once in life. So they're saying that it's going to like they're going to use the device to stimulate this thinking, and then they're going to go and then monetize your sleep.
Hmm.
So we're like, okay, well, let's see here. We're going to go and have this, but like, where is it now? Well, they're trying to get to the point where they're having engineers coding it in their sleep.
Oh, that's
So
interesting. How is that?
yeah,
It's so interesting. Yeah.
so they're gonna want to have people. So before it was like creative thoughts, like okay, we're gonna have the person like this kind of dream whatever. Now it's gonna be like okay, we're gonna take these code like programmers, and then we're gonna go and then have them in their sleep continue to work.
Hmm.
And
That's
then the interesting one is that recently, so these ones are like the original concept. The next level has already arrived. So last October, they've actually had a communication between people in their dreams.
that is. I did not know that it was gonna go that far.
Yeah, if you stay this long, we can now talk to each other in our sleep. So you're gonna have meetings in your sleep. I, here's a question. If
You're
it's
gonna
the,
trap someone in your mind palace.
oh my God,
That's exactly the first place I thought of.
your genjutsu.
Oh my God.
No, I do wonder how it's going to work because right now a lot of times, or actually in general, the U.S. workforce is some of the most like Grussel focused people. Like
Sure.
this go and work
They
work
work
yourself in
long
the ground.
hours. Yeah.
Well, it's like it's not just think about it this way. You start work, you go into work early, start, and then you work all through the day, then you get home and then continue to work or answer emails throughout the
Mm.
day like when you're home, and then you put on your Halo device and then you have a meeting in your sleep constantly
Would you
working.
feel tired in your sleep is what I'm thinking.
I think they might have to limit it because the REM sleep is
Restful, yeah.
the one that actually rests you the one where that will help you like reset during the day, helps like flush out your brain. However, if they're going and like stopping that, I wonder if this will cause issues going forward in terms of like mental health because you definitely need like REM sleep, but maybe it could give you the best sleep of your life. Like you work a
That's
little
true.
bit and then like it instead of using the waves to make you have a mind palace or like do work, it could like send waves to make you like have the best sleep of your life.
You
And
know,
that would be, I feel like if they just
that'd be
made a
great.
device that can make you have the best sleep of your life,
That'd be good.
people would buy that so quickly.
I
I
think
wonder
so.
why they would, but this is
But
very
it's not as productive as going to
not
work.
as productive as being at work in your dreams. I feel like it would be like the nightmare you wake up and you're at work,
Hmm.
but
No,
it's
but
real.
it's real.
It's
You're
real.
actually
You're
in your
actually
dream. They're actually in your dream and at work.
and at work, and then your boss shows up in your dream and communicates with you in a meeting. You're like, why aren't you in this meeting? It's like
I need these TPS reports done.
why are you asleep?
Oh my God.
Actually, why aren't you asleep? Get to sleep. Get
Get to
back to work.
get back to sleep.
Oh my God.
That's
But
interesting. To be honest, I did not know
that we are this far. I didn't realize
yeah.
either. Like I think the whole thing is that people consider like brains to be like a computer. Like it's a like very advanced system and say, okay, if only could we could harness the power of the brain when it's like unfiltered or like you're not really guiding your brain. It's just like free form thinking.
Yeah.
Because a lot of like I think it would be crazy if you could tap into that power of your mind outside of like
Just your
on
regular,
command.
yeah, on command.
Or like you're like, oh, I need to tap in to like get this done, and you put this on, and it helps you like think faster, like get
It's
your ideas out there.
it's interesting. It is interesting because like
Maybe this a marketing thing. They don't know how to market themselves. I feel like this having them say like, oh, work in your sleep, that's a pretty bad business model. And
the
in terms
targeting,
of, the targeting is like, hey, corporate America, we can make your workers work 24 hours a day.
that
They get
yeah.
home, they work, and then they
I
go to
do
sleep and they're working.
I do think that having like being able to
Lucid dream.
lucid dream,
I think that's like, I feel like they market as like, oh, hey, this will help you sleep better and you'll be more creative. And it's like, oh, that's great.
it
I'll wear it.
it
And
all becomes Inception.
Inception, you
It
don't
all
know where it
becomes,
is.
yeah, you don't know if you're in a
A
dream.
lucid dream. It's
You
just
don't know if you're in
a
a
dream
lucid
within a
dream.
dream.
Oh God.
In the dream, you put on another
Another, oh my God, you do.
another Halo thing, and you're like, oh no, he's too deep.
God,
Pull him out.
he's too deep.
But let us know what your thoughts are in the comment section down below. Would you sign up to do this type of experiment, or like would you, if this ever came to market, would you sign up for this? I do have like it's I feel like it's a very weird dystopian thing where this kind of reminds me of like I think you may have alluded to it, but like the Matrix. You
No,
put this
yeah.
on and like you're living in a dream world and they're using your brain power to
You,
power stuff.
I was on board on like, if this came
On
out,
board for this?
I'd
You
try
good?
it. But
Yeah.
after you mentioned the words, your brain is cooking,
No,
then it just gave me a little bit of pause, and I was like, I don't know,
no. It
I don't
depends on how much it's cranked up.
yeah,
Yeah.
they crank it up to the max.
Obviously, they need there's deadlines.
They know, God,
At 3 in the morning, that's when it's due. And you need to crank it out.
that's
Pump
true.
up those numbers.
That's true.
But yeah, if you stay this long, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It really helps out the channel, and we'd really appreciate it if you did. It really doesn't cost anything. Just hit the button, and yeah, have a good one.